Oh, let's get it. This is the Forbidden Fruit Show. I'm your host, Lorenzo Bands. Y'all like and subscribe. We in this thing. Today we're talking about dating during the corona. Corona is apparently supposed to be getting worse. Why is this important? Now, everybody's wearing masks. People are trying to stay 6 feet apart. Women use this as an excuse not to see you. Now, if a woman has high interest in you, she's gonna find a way to see you. She doesn't, she really don't care about seeing you. Oh, I'm just coughing. Oh, I don't want to be around people or whatever. It's a bunch of stuff that goes involved with this whole coronavirus thing. One, it requires more detailed planning. As a man, you're setting the dates. You should be setting the dates. Every time you look on Google Maps, these stores have these opening hours and closing hours. A couple times we're trying to go out where I noticed that the times aren't the same as what's actually happening because Corona is shutting down a lot of places, right? So they might say they close at 9, but in actuality, they close at like 7 or 8. This requires more detailed planning. If you're trying to go on a date, the way I tell y'all how to date, go to more than one place. It's like more than one date in one. That's what works. That has worked for me. You're gonna need to know what time these places close. What I recommend doing, calling ahead. Hey, I mean, you already know, I know it's on your website 9. Just want to make sure you guys close at 9, you know, just making sure, blah, 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 blah. Whatever you think you want to say. Hey, do you guys close at 9? What time do you guys close today? Just answer a simple question. They might be annoyed. Who gives a fuck with that thing? Oh, yes, sir. We still close at 9. Bet. Okay. Don't get to a date talking about they close at 9, you get there at 8 type shit, and they actually close at 8. Now you're outside looking blind, deaf, and dumb. Dumbass with a woman that's looking like this man don't know what he's talking about. Don't let that be you. There's more people online, I would assume. Online dating is not going nowhere. It hasn't been, I mean, it's been rising already anyway. People using dating apps, people trying to hook up and stuff. So I would imagine since everybody's in quarantine, people are not really going out like that. I would imagine that it would be more people on there. So make sure your dating profiles are good. Don't be having some weak ass simp shit. I like long walks on the beach type shit. Don't have none of that on your profile. Ain't gonna get you nowhere, chief. Some people have lost their jobs. A lot of people have lost their jobs, actually. You can date cheaply. You can go on a picnic, cook at your house. That's a good way to get a woman back to your house. You know, I want to go out to Papa Do's. I want to go out somewhere to eat. And, you know, it's closed. But, hey, babe, you can come over here. We can cook some dinner together. Now, for a first date, that might be difficult to do. But, hey, she has high interest in you. She might come over and throw some cheeks, you know, clap some cheeks and cook some dinner. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Making dinner at home, her come over to your place, you go over to her place. That's an easier way. You can skip some steps. The whole dating process, you're already at her house. You know, it's easier to escalate things, easier to have sex, things like that. You know, you're skipping some steps. You know what I'm saying? Video chat dates. I would only limit this to like first dates. I think it's a good idea. You can cook food. You cook your meal. She cooks her meal. And y'all just video chat. And it's like a regular date. Kind of like a long distance relationship, kind of. I don't do long distance, don't ever work. In my experience and what I've seen in others, the shit don't work. But hey, it might work for you. This is a similar topic. You meet a chick outside the bar or whatever. You meet a chick, okay, hey, well, you know what? I don't want to go out. The whole coronavirus thing, you know, people sick and turning into zombies and shit. You might not want to have all that. But hey, we can video chat. I'll make a meal, you make a meal. Make a little date out of it. Make a little experience. You know, and then you actually talking. You're not necessarily there next to each other. But hey, it's a good way to get to learn people. Do the same things you would in the dates in person, the same way on video chat. Ask questions, sit back, let her talk about herself, listen to what she actually says. Don't just sit there and look at her boobs and be like, damn, she looks good. Actually pay attention and listen. Enjoy the conversation. Put your 2 cents in and ask another question. Nothing's changed just because it's a video chat. Act the same exact way. Again, I limit that to only the first date though. Second, third date, you run the risk of just being a phone texting buddy. I.e. friend zone. You don't want to be in a fucking friend zone. You don't want to be a fucking texting buddy, all right? No one wants that. I know you don't want it. It's trash, all right? Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. It's not where you want to be. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't do this video chat shit too often. If she, maybe a second date, maybe, but you trying to clap cheeks, you want her to come over to your place, y'all trying to get together and get to know each other, you're trying to enjoy each other, it's best to do that in person. You might hear some excuses about the whole COVID-19 stuff. That's just an excuse, really. If a girl really want to see you, she's going to want to see you. The first date, I understand, but after that, okay, you know what, this is a cool guy, I want to see him in person again, I miss him, I want to hang out with him. Don't fall into that trap because you did a video chat a couple times of just being her video chat buddy, and then she's over there clapping cheeks with Tyrone over there clapping her cheeks in the other room after she gets off the video chat with your ass. Don't let that person be you. First date, maybe second date, depending on the situation. COVID-19 messed up a lot of stuff. Hope y'all getting better. Hope everything's good. Hope y'all learned something today. Y'all took some notes. I'm your host, Lorenzo Bands, signing off. This is the Forbidden Fruit Show. Like, subscribe. Be careful out there. Wear your mask. Remember, first date, maybe second date video chat. Remember, it's going to require more planning. Don't go on a date thinking the place closed at one time and then it really closed some other time. Now you're looking stupid. Remember, it's more online. There's more people dating online now, so you have more options. Make sure your profiles are set right. Be okay to make dinner. Learn how to cook. Make some dinner. She come over to your place. Y'all ain't got to go out with other people. She coming over to your place. You cooking some good food. Hey, you in there. Y'all like, subscribe. I'm out.